guys, it's Paul from MUSEOZ. Thanks for checking out this video. Please go onto MUSEOZ.com for more videos, but today we're focusing on the fundamentals and the basics of double kick. Now this video is designed to take you through the absolute basics of double kick if you've never done it before. So if you've never done double kick before, this video is for you. So we're going to be utilizing singles in this one, so right, left, right, left, right, left, or if you're left-footed, left, right, left, right, left, right. So in the description below, you're going to find a link to the sheet music for this lesson. I'd highly recommend that you grab that so you can follow along with me. Hope you've got that, and let's get straight into it. The first exercise that you can see is just the basic fundamentals, just your feet by themselves, which is just right, left, right, left, right, left. And that'll sound like this. You want to get really comfortable with this on the kit, and also I highly recommend you do this off the kit as well. You might annoy your classmates or your parents when you're in the car with them or whatever, but it's really good practice to do this wherever you are. Don't do it while you're driving though. Big no-no. The next step here is we got to lock in our right hand. And remember, I'm going to refer to this just for right-handers at the moment, and everything that I kind of say to left-handers, do it the opposite. You want to lock in your right hand with your right foot. This is really, really important for the exercises to come. Alright, now that those are locked in, we want to now add the third element, which is our snare drum. Now that we've added the snare drum, we have a beat, and now this turns it into more of a ska, sort of punk, thrashy groove. Now we've got that one down, which is pretty straightforward. What we're going to do now is we're going to put our eighth... The next exercise now is where we're going to take it using more eighth notes with your hi-hat and snare drums on 2 and 4 as well. It'll turn the kick drums into 16th notes, but don't worry too much about that. In essence, what it really means is that we're doing our snare half as much as we were before. I know that's really confusing, but I'll show you how it goes. What I always recommend after you've got both of these down is you want to go between them, and feel free to go on the ride cymbal or the floor tom, china, whatever you've got, but get used to going double time and then half time. Mess around with this now, add in snare drums in the middle, add in whatever you want to do, go on the toms, have a bit of fun with it, but like I said, please make sure that your feet are nice and consistent and you don't get faster. So it happens quite often that people just speed this up, and you don't want to do that. You want to keep it nice and steady whilst moving your hands around and having fun with it. And again, this is where a click track can come in real handy. Okay, so we've got the basic straight singles done. Now what we need to do is we need to go into the triplet mode. Triplets can be a little bit more tricky because our lead foot swaps, so I'll show you what I mean by that. A lot of people can find it hard to lock in their right hand with their left foot with this. So after you've got it locked in, we're going to do what we did before. We're going to add this snare drum in. And like before, we're going to have a double time feel and a half time feel. After you've got both these down, you guessed it, we're going to mix it up a little bit more. Be as fancy as you like, but remember, keep those feet nice and consistent. So now you've got all of these down. What we want to do now is we want to get a little bit tricky here, and this can be a little bit hard for some beginners. We're going to go through all of them now. We're going to go through straight, and then we're going to hop into triplets, which again can be pretty tough. Our feet are going to remain consistent. That's very, very important. And it's our hands that imply triplets and that imply being straight. Okay, so we're all done now, guys. Now that's the basics of what we need to do with our feet when we're learning double kick. Obviously now the job is to get faster and get a little bit more fluent with it. So I'm not going to cover that in this video. I'm going to do another video that focuses on exercises that you can do to get your feet nice and quick. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and like this video. Share it if you like. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you again soon. More drum stuff, but today we're we're going to use the most basic